What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hello and welcome to the Lusail Stadium, just about 10 miles to the north of Doha, here in Qatar. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And it is a first test for these two countries here at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. It's Argentina, and they take on Saudi Arabia.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
Messi.
The Argentina first team. Rodrigo de Paul starts alongside Alejandro Gomez in central midfield. And beginning the game up front today is Lionel Messi. And a look at the starting lineup for Saudi Arabia.
Well, it's regarded as a negative shape. If they control the middle of the park, play some expansive football, the wide players can then come in field to join the centre forward, and the fullbacks can push on. Let's hope they do that today.
And this confrontation is underway. Salman Al-Faraj. Close but offside nonetheless. Gonzalo Montiel. Rodrigo de Paul. Gomez. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, you always feel there's a bit of extra pressure on Argentina going into the World Cup. It's been 36 years since last they lifted the trophy. But can they produce the sort of performances
Hold
we
on,
saw?
Derek, chance here.
Needs to clear it away. And a throw-in forthcoming. A glorious chance, and a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Will they get themselves level here? And foiled by the post. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Pressing high to win the ball.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get...
And he's gone and scored to level us again.
Well, I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Delightful pass. And that's a corner. Who can they pick out? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner. And then just look at this finish, Derek. He does so well to read the bounce. Often you can send these into row Z, but he makes the perfect contact. Stunning goal, really.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. De Paul. Gomez. On to Di Maria. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. He'll try his luck here. Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Really good high press. Takes on the shot. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close. It was a decent effort. Just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Unable to keep the ball. And threading it forward. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Promising position here for Di Maria. Lionel Messi! Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Gomez, can they convert? And the keeper more than equal to the task. In search of the equaliser. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Well, still an issue here. And problem solved for now. A very effective challenge put in. Useful looking ball. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Salem Al-Dossari. How can he take them on and beat them? Well, it wasn't a productive cross. Marcos Acuna. Gomez. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
Now can they make something happen? Superb block. Messi. Gomez. Plenty of support here. Magnificent defending. Gomez. Al-Shahrani. Oh, they have it again. Gomez. Now Messi. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Who can he pick out? Not the best clearance. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Gonzalo Montiel. Could be threatening. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, the only way to say it is he got it all horribly wrong, Stuart.
Well, he has to make the keeper work harder than that. That's a tame finish.
Can he find the right pass? Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Saleh Al-Shehri. Here's Al-Dossari. Could be troublesome. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Di Maria sliding it through. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. An example of how to press. They couldn't maintain possession. Messi. It should be. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. He could pick out a teammate. Surely! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Gonzalo Montiel. And support available. He's going to have a go here. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Abdullela Al-Malki. Well, he's given us away. And reading it absolutely superbly. Gomez. Di Maria. That's a routine take. He's in behind. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and what an emphatic strike it is from Lionel Messi. Hit with his laces, it's a great goal.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Neither side shy about shooting in this match.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Al-Obud. Well, great read there to intercept. Lionel Messi, he's in with a chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and Lionel Messi does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly, he hits it with power and accuracy. There's no stopping that one.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Hassan Bahebri. Can he do it? And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Di Maria. Chance to finish. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Goal for Argentina. Number 10, Lionel Messi.
That's useful play, but quick thinking defensively. Rodrigo de Paul. Di Maria. Just the tackle that was needed. Abdul Rahman Al Obud. Possession lost, intercepted. In with a chance. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Did look as though they might be onto something for a second or so. Oh, breezing past him. And he's fired it against the post. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Rodrigo de Paul. Gomez. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And the counter-attack came to nothing. A really sumptuous ball. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. 5 minutes to go. Martinez. A glorious chance. And just making the run a bit too early. Offside as a result.
Well, here it is again, and yes, it's close, but it is offside. Great decision by the assistant.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Martinez, no way through. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Taking the corner, Di Maria. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Trying to pick out a teammate. And just over the bar.
Well, he attacked it so well, but he just couldn't get above it, could he?
Now they've lost it. Dybala. Well, he did his best to place that one, but a disappointing end result. And the final whistle, a victory for Argentina, precisely what their fans were hoping for, Stuart.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.